This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by WeUseCoins.com. Well, here's the spot where the same stream media is collecting to ask same stream questions of the authorities. Are you guys here to volunteer for the disaster, or is this something unrelated? Oh, okay.
We're going to film on New Mexico.
Oh, okay, great. Have a good time out there. Last time I shot video here at the UCCS, University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, I got a ticket. So I've made real clear I'm with the press, and this location here is for press parking.
Thank you. I should also mention less than 10 people remain at local shelters. They're, sorry, that was not good. Let's do it again, sorry.
National Incident Management Team. That's the first Fed I've seen in a day or two of videotaping this crisis. At least knowingly, in person.
The County Commissioners, El Paso County, Brett Waters.
Thank you, Greg. Steve Cox, I work for Mayor Bach on his executive team. Mayor Bach.
I would ask that you would respect their family and their time at me. He's going to meet with the, first and foremost, he's going to meet with the president today.
A little concerned still because the weather forecast, this is where we're on the receiving end of the winds that we do get. They're supposed to be lighter today. Our ability to put muscle down on the ground in front of this fire.
A relatively small number.
Pete Carey, police chief.
Still dealing with a lot of incomplete information from family members that have some information that these people were in Colorado Springs, possibly in the burn area earlier. So,
Chief, I understand you guys arrested 2 blockade runners a day or two ago. Or I guess 5 blockade runners is what I heard. What's the current number, and were any of those people just trying to get to their own homes?
my understanding is we made an arrest of 2 burglary suspects. I don't believe we made arrests of people that were trying to pass the checkpoints.
Chief, if I could just ask one quick follow-up. Do you have any update on any investigation on the cause of the fire?
That would be a fire department question. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Greg, I have a question.
Thank you, Scott.
For anybody who can answer it, now that we've seen what a wildfire can do in the foothills here in our city, has there been any thought or talk yet about future zoning changes or anything for all the houses that are up in that area?
Is the mayor's spokesman?
We've talked about that. I know we received a lot of questions about that last night, but we've not made any decision. I mean, we're too far away from that yet, but we'll be discussing it as time goes by.
Do you guys plan to build, or is the plan to build up Mountain Shadows back to where it was pre-fire?
Well, I don't know as we want to change something in that equation so that we don't end up with the same thing we have now. But what that is, we don't know yet. So we'll get back with you when the time is right.
Before I take any other questions right now, there's been several questions from the public about utilities and how to deal with those as they move back into their neighborhood. So your services should be secured. Now, as part of fighting this fire, there were approximately 4,200 homes whose gas service was turned off.
Bitcoins, the world's first practical internet cash. A nightmare for governments to try and control. Inflation and counterfeit resistant. They return you some control over your money and a new measure of anonymity. A lot cheaper to use than PayPal.
you can use them to buy tax-free cigarettes and almost anything else. I accept Bitcoins. So can you. Get started at WeUseCoins.